You'll love this if you've never seen it. Flagger dropped them and turned them loose. We're underway. We got one bucking right in the middle. It's always Western here, but on the front goes TMT. To the inside of him is Cheyenne River. Brown Boys to the outside of that going along with him. DD Express sets back into third, and still trying to get his horse out is DeLorme, trying to get the rodeo action out. He's got to get him warmed up, and he'll take a light change to go at him. On the front end, it's TMT showing the way. Up the backside, tucked in with him, the Cheyenne River Relay team. Here goes the team of Brown Boys, trying to make a move up into the third spot. They've latched to the outside of them. They want to take over into second spot. DD Express back into fourth. DeLorme now has the buck out of his horse, and he can see them all. Up the backside, they're still rolling. Tightly bunched up, and looky here. Brown Boys wants a taste of the front end. They went on by. Brown Boys is in front. TMT into second. Into third is Cheyenne River Rayleigh. As they going around and setting them up is DD Express back into fourth. DeLorme has got a country mile to make up. He's going to have to make it up in the switches. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen a switch, they're going to fly in here on this gallop pace and running pace that you see. There's a guy standing out there. You'll see him start waving his hands. Anybody want to be a mugger? He's going to catch this horse at a dead run when they come in there. The rider's going to bail off of that horse, take 2 steps, preferably bail on to the next one, and be underway. This is relay action warrior style. As they come in, ladies and gentlemen, coming into it, Brown Boys. He overshot the line. Can he get him stopped today? As yesterday, he blew on by it, cost him. But he's in front right now. Brown Boys. Into second is Cheyenne River. TMT will be first to his horses. There's Brown Boys coming in with a good shot. He tries to get him gathered up and shot out. He overshot his box a little. He's got to get out of the way. TMT gets a breakaway from there. It's TMT. Here goes Cheyenne River Relay. Take a look right with them. DD Express wants to go up there in the hunt. All three of them. Here's Brown Boys. DeLorme's now got in here. This horse probably won't buck as he takes a jump at him. DeLorme's got a ton of ground to make up. I hope he's got anchor horses here. He should have. He trains right here. On the front is TMT showing the way. Cheyenne River into second. DD Express back into third. Brown Boys into fourth. DeLorme now getting away from there. Got a country mile to go. These guys have set these horses down. Most of them used to a half-mile racetrack. They could be playing on dangerous ground, but this is what they come for. It's TMT in front. Take a look right here. As Brown Boys wants to go up there. That's DD Express going up there and running into second place. Into third place is going to be Cheyenne River. Back into fourth is Brown Boys. Trailing the field is DeLorme. They hit the top. It's TMT from Crow Agency, Montana. Trying to reel him in and gain him with every stride. Will he run out of real estate? Does he have enough fuel in the tank? Is going to be the question with DD Express. He's taking a charge at him, but trying to hold on is TMT from Crow Agency. DD Express from Eagle Butte, South Dakota. Back into third is Brown Boys as they roll around the racetrack, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in for a switch as they get in there. One, switch away as they come in. It's DD Express showing the way. In the second is, TMT shows the way. DD Express is in the second. Brown Boys to third. In the fourth is Cheyenne River. DeLorme's made up a ton of ground from the first shot getting away from there. They come in for their switch. They're pointing where to shoot. TMT, one switch away. He's off. He's on. And he's gone. He gets a beautiful weight. TMT with an anchor horse gets away from there beautifully. Here's Brown Boys coming in. He's off, takes a run, jump, and gone. But look up here at the top end. In the second is DD Express in second. TMT, DD Express. DeLorme's got a ton of ground to make up to get away from here. As they roll around, and Brown is in third. We got some rodeo action coming at you right here. Cheyenne River going right on by, and they're going to come out and rub one another. DeLorme's now moved up from fifth to fourth. Up the backside, and it's Western as you can get. It's going to be TMT showing the way. He's opened up on him in the championship. He's from Crow Agency. Setting back in second is DD Express. Trailing further back in third is Brown Boys. He's going to have a ton of horsepower Into fourth and fifth is where the battle is. DeLorme shows fourth. Cheyenne Rivers now going up there just a length off of him in fifth. They get to the top turn, ladies and gentlemen. It's still TMT showing his way. These boys come to you out of Crow Agency. They're showing the way going in there. DD Express from Eagle Butte, South Dakota. They're into second place. A long ways back to Brown Boys into third. DeLorme's in fourth. Cheyenne River in fifth. Ladies and gentlemen, they'll showboat to you. You can cheer them on as they come, and down the stretch he comes. That's all. James Railbird with TMT. Courtney Burden Ground right there with them, helping them in their crew. He comes into you, ladies and gentlemen. TMT is going to win your consolation, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together as they come on by. TMT in first place in the consolation. DD Express will jump up to grab the number 2 spot. They come to you from Eagle Butte, South Dakota. Here's Brown Boys right here from Minnesota, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Brown doing the riding. They'll gather up the third place spot. In the fourth will be DeLorme from Devil's Lake, North Dakota. One of your pilots that's right here at Canterbury Park, and rounding out the field will be Cheyenne River Relay. How do you like it, Canterbury, Minnesota Madness?